And one of the things I was reading was you said that this was the first coherent film script that you have ever been given. So I want to know, how did it come to you? How did it get to you? Tell me that story.
Oh boy. Well, finally it got to me. I mean, I think anything good is worth fighting for. So it's usually a challenge or something you have to kind of overcome when something, you know, magical kind of is happening. That's how I think anyway. So it went to an old agent who passed on it, and I didn't know it that. And then my son found out about it and brought it to me. But it kind of, it almost didn't make it to me, which makes it even more precious and more wonderful because that's how things can slip through your fingers. You never know. So that's, I always got it, loved it. Called Gia, and I was selling myself to Gia, like, I can do this. And she goes, no, I want you to do it because this is the whole point that I sent you the script. So you can do it.
Talk to me about filming that scene, and also like, where did you pull from, and was it emotional for you, just even as a performer? I know it's your job, but still, I mean, you're laying it all out there, and he's being such a dick. So
Well, I mean, there's a lot of parallels between Shelley and I felt like I could draw a lot from my own personal life, and I feel like I've had this beautiful, messy life that, with lots of interesting moments that I could bring to this. And yeah, that particular scene was therapeutic. It was wonderful. We have Greg Butler here in the audience right now, who was a choreographer, and he's helped us take all of our running um, and dance scenes, and we filmed a lot of dancing that day, and then just getting right into that confrontation. I really wanted to let him have it. And this has been this. Like I said, I feel like we have a lot of parallels, just loving nostalgia, loving, beauty and glamour. But the mother-daughter relationship and the relationship with that I got to do the scene with Dave Bautista, the whole thing from beginning to end was special to me, and we all put a lot of work into it. And I'm glad people are loving it.
I'm curious how you feel now. Now that more people are starting to see it, because when it came to Tip, there was only the Tip, but now there's so many more. How do you feel now?
Well, the first time we saw it was at TIFF, too, the cast. Gia wanted us to see it with the audience and see it on the big screen. And so I was just in shock. Grabbing my seat and looking at it every time. So I was just trying to, look at it and go, great, okay, I feel like I've kind of, transformed into these characters and they're real and they have so much, a lot of richness. And it was fun to watch because I just thought, okay, I'm doing this now. This is the beginning of my career.
Because there is so much that happens to her, and she's beaten down, but there is something inside of her that she just does not fucking give up. She does not.
Has this eternal optimism, which I hope we share. And I love that. I keep thinking that Vegas is all about out with the old, in with the new. Demolish a building, but I think you can't demolish a person. And I feel like she just carries that, just her just love of the art, her art form. And we had the showgirls come over to my house and we would cook with them and we had tea with them and we cooked together. So we did a lot of bonding and talk with these women who were very, very proud of what they did. We listened to them. And I just think that we're all just doing the best we can. And the mother-daughter relationship too, her choices she made. Um, you believe her that this was what she thought was best for her child. And it's just, there's no perfect way to be a parent. And I feel like we're all going to have to beg for forgiveness of our adult children. I know I have to do it. And so I love that the story is being told. And I love that these are such great female stories and all these different generations facing the similar crossroads or the same crossroad and seeing that and not having this doesn't have to be violent or sexualized or anything. These are just people's real life stories. And Vegas was a character too. And Vegas during the day is something else.
Thank you all. Thank you so much.